Hello everyone. So today we are going to be talking about prices list video number 1. Basically, prices list page is the page where we will see all the items we are selling in our studio. On this specific page, we will see by this template the name of the item, what kind of payment type it is, if it's a card, if it's a product or abonnement. We will see a specific which of these three kind of items we can sell. Some specific settings we do, for example, how many number meeting is this specific car, how many products do we have in stocks, or for how long is this specific abonnement. We can see also some advanced settings. We can see the price of this item, and very important, we can see if it had been sold, like in this case 4 times, there is one payment link pending to pay. We can see if they are not used, if this is one, for example, sold. And very important, inside the settings, we can set up, for example, that this specific item, it had been sold from this specific date until this specific date. So that means that this is already done. It's not available anymore. So if we click on the suite menu of each item, we can edit it. We can move it to archive. We can set a free payment template, duplicate it, or remove. For example, let's say I want to edit this one. So I click on edit, and immediately it's sending me to another menu where I can do different settings inside this specific. I can change the name, I can change the price, or some other stuff. Coming back to the specific template, we can also click on and move it to archive. Very important. If I move this to archive, that means that, for example, I don't need to use any more of this that is already ends. So I move it to archive, and in that way I won't see it again in my active payments list or price list. So if I want to take this as a set as a free payment template, if I click here, that means that every time somebody registers, it will get for free this specific item. Yes, in this case, it is getting an item that is a card, and is allowing this person to get 4 meetings. Of course, this is for kind of promotion. If somebody is coming for the first time, we can give an item like one free pass, and this is by this specific configuration. If we want to duplicate one item, this is very, very important setting. Because if I have, for example, one item that is used 4 classes per month and I want to duplicate it, the system is sending me again to the page where I can do different settings. So I can change the code. Instead 4, I will say 8, and instead 150, I will say 250, and it's allowing for 8 meetings. I click on save, and from the first template, 4 meetings, I just duplicated, and now I have 8 meetings per month. Yes. If I want to not use anymore, I click on remove. So that is erasing this specific item. And it's very, very important to say that if we have one item that is already sold, I can't remove it clicking here, because immediately the system will tell me that it cannot be delayed. So if I want to hide it, I just duplicate it. I change some of the character from this specific item. Just one character is enough, for example. And then I hide or move to archive this one that is sold. And the other one, I can use it as a template for others, or I can just erase it if I need it. Yes. In this top part, we have some specific buttons. The first one is the funnel button, where I can filter the different items by name, by prices, by the courses this specific item is sold for. And this is a specific filter that is allowing me to do more specific, or looking for more specific information. If I filter by names, I just write the name, and immediately the system will show me what is fitting with this specific name. On the bottom archive, we have all the specific archives items we have, we can send them to activated. So in that case, they stop to be in archive and start to be inactive. And we have the button coupons, where we can see some specific coupons that the studio can have with some specific discount, but we will talk about this specific video later. So basically, this is the first page or the first step to establish our price list. On the next video, we will see how to add a new payment from zero. Thank you so much for watching.